hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
Hey, look here, man. We had a couple battles out there, man.
We did. I was watching great football with my dad.
No question. We go start off with the Broncos and the Chiefs, baby.
Yes, sir.
Chiefs went out there, man, and they fought with all they could, man, but they ended up falling short 20-13 to the Broncos, brother. Broncos
without Patrick Mahomes.
And still had a chance. Now
still had a chance.
Broncos get up out there, man. First down. Nix, he dumps one to Harvey for what I think it was 9. Next play, Harvey picks up the first down with a 6-yard run. I think then Nix was bandy for about 8. They ended up stuffing Harvey on the second down, but they still at like 3rd and 2nd. And then he do a little swing pass right there to Harvey. He picks up another first down with a 6-yard gain. 7, dude. He got to get outside. He got to fit outside the tight end, man.
You have to. You got to force him back inside to your help.
Yeah. Then I think it was McLaughlin. He ran one for 6. Second down, Nix to Franklin for another 6. First down, Harvey only picked up about 3, but that was a solid tackle. He didn't let dude fall forward, though.
Yes.
Definitely. Second down, Nix to, I believe, Humphrey for 6. They get to, I think it was 3rd and 1, and they quarterback sneak it. Bruh, I got to know. Yeah. What is Chris Jones doing swimming on the 3rd run, bruh?
He's choosing gaps, man. He's picking and choosing, and if you do that on the 3rd and 1, you know the quarterback is going to take that gap that you swim out of.
Yeah, like right there, he gave up the first down. Somehow, Denver, they had the first down at Kansas City 13, and then they finally decide to somehow stop the bleeding field goal 3-0. Kansas City.
3rd and 6. That's Bo Nix missed the pass. He was throwing a little bit of high passes, but
kind of known for that. But Kansas City get up out there, and it's your boy. He ain't getting nothing but 1 yard on that one. But second down, he picks up 8, and he moving them. Like
good old Pacheco.
Good old Pacheco.
Putting them up and down.
They get to 3rd and 1. They go to they short yardage guy Hunt coming in.
Kareem
he picks up 5 for the first down. I think they end up picking up 1 yard after that on that next first down. And then second down, I want to get into him later, but I'm just gonna call him O. Okay. I can't get the name right. Okay.
Chris O.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him O, dude. Okay. He went on ahead and he completed it to Worthy, but dude, he goes and steps out of. How do you do that?
You got to have he's ready to try to cut up field, but you got to have awareness. You're on the sideline. First things first, feet in bounds. First things first, 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to set up the corner, trying to dead leg and get up the field. I'm like, bro, you only have 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You let the man mess up his first throw. And he scrambled up out of there, make a nice completion to you. And you step out of bounds. That don't even make any sense.
You gotta help out. You gotta help out your young quarterback.
Dude, like I said, I don't know what happened there. The 3rd down, announcer talking about he launched it into nowhere. No, he got hit. He was pressured on the first pass he got. He got actually hit on the second one. He only got 2 passes, and both of them he was under pressure or hit. They end up punting the ball. Denver get back out there. I think that first down is when they did the play action. Nix misses, who was it? Was it Mills?
Yeah, up the sideline.
He could have hit 19 sitting right there wide open at like 5 or 6 yards. Like, why didn't he go for that? Anyway, second down, I think he was dropped for a 2-yard loss. They do like I don't know why we're running him though. 3rd down, he's pressured and he throws it to Fulton, who he makes a nice play. Lucky. KC got lucky, like that bounce. But like linebacker hustling, he gets
yes, brother. The ball was a little bit behind. That was a great play by the DB. End of the day, he hit it with his second hand. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
he
But
went to
you gotta rush.
uh.
He went with the he definitely didn't think he was gonna hit that
No,
ball, brother.
no.
No
He
way.
was like, yo,
So he
I
hit it,
done
but
missed it with this one. I gotta try and get it with this one because if I don't,
bro,
he catch it.
he's catching, he's up the
Right,
field, he's scoring.
right.
The second hand is normally when you try and get the tackle, he's just no, I'm swinging the bat that
They
route.
intercepted. They get the ball at the 35 of Denver. First down, they hand it to Pachenko. He get a hot two. Second down, they do that RPO. It's a pass. They get a hot two. And then third down, it's like 3rd and 6, manageable. Dude, he hits Kelsey for 11. Scrambles up out of that thing and makes a
Yes, he did.
nice pass on the run.
That was nice,
Tell me
man.
about it. Then first down, he scrambled for 4. I think second down, Pachenko, he got like 3. So now they at 3rd and 3. They stopped Kelsey for 2. Solid tackle again. And then what was it? He goes 4th down.
When we get the 4th and inches, give it to
Kareem come
Kareem.
in. He busts a quick 5. They get to the Denver 6. First, what was it? First down, he almost like sold the game. Like not even the game. He almost sold the play. Like
I'm almost sold the play.
The balance. He doesn't fall, gets up, and then actually had the awareness
and
to get rid of that thing.
To throw the ball away. That could have been ugly.
Practice squad. Get rid of that.
Practice squad. 4 years practice squad.
I think second down, Chanko, he gets like 1. And then third down, I think he hits Smith, and he just breaks a good solid tackle. I thought he yanked hold on to it. He didn't hold on to it. They score on the 5-yard touchdown. 3.
Yes.
Like, I'm like, oh.
That's the way that you get your young quarterback. Give him a short field. You know what I'm saying? They defense playing good. Then Pacheco, we got good people running the rock. So that was a nice drive. Answered off the turnover.
Denver get the ball back. First play, Nix hits Ingram for I think 8. They pick up 3. I think on second down, they end up getting the first down on that second down. They pick up that 3. First down, Harvey drops the pass. Like that was just that was just
a drop.
Yeah. Second down, I think he ended up picking up like maybe like 2 or something like that.
Yep. Because then
6 was hitting.
Oh yes, 6 was hitting. He was form tackling right where he needed to.
6 was out there trying to take souls, man.
He was trying to run through people, Deebo. He wasn't looking at the rock at all. He was looking at them. And like straight, great tackle too, wrapping up, driving his feet.
Yeah. Check something quick. Yeah, go ahead, baby.
But this the one I was talking about too, because it gets to that 3rd and 8, and Bo Nix, high ball across the middle to Sutton. He's open, like he's throwing on the run a little bit, but it hit him in both of his hands, but didn't catch it. Punt.
They end up punting the rock. What was it? Kansas City, or is it Denver?
Yeah, they punted it to the Chiefs.
Right.
They got it 1st and 10. Pacheco gets the little 12-yard.
He busted for 13. He shook old dude in the backfield though. He did.
Yes,
Gave him a little shake.
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying? He got lightweight fired on though by Denver 6. He got lightweight fired on by Denver 6 though.
Yeah. On the sideline, he got cracked.
Yeah. For sure. Denver's defense stand up. They end up forcing them to go ahead and punt it again. I think Denver, they start at like the 10-yard line because of a hold.
This is when they start doing them long old drives,
man. Like first down, it was 4. Second down, it was 3. Third, it was 7. They got an incompletion on first. They get 4 on 4th. And then, oh boy, go ahead and scramble for 14 to pick it up.
That's when he's using his legs. He started using his legs.
Hell, again, first down, 4. Second down, 2. They ended up getting a far start. Then he ended up scrambling for 9. Second down is 4. Third down is 15. I think that preceding first down, they got 13. And then, what was it? First down, he was almost picked on second, though. Like it should have, I don't know, it should have been like a holding call on that on that third down where Sutton dropped the ball in the back zone where he dropped that
Oh man, you talking about they went to him first and goal, second and goal, third
second
and
down was
goal.
the
But
one
the
that
second
should have
goal,
been a
he
holding.
drilled the ball. He threw it too
Oh
hard.
yeah,
But the third down,
he
Deebo,
had that.
that was good defense. That was good defense. That was
I
bang
don't know,
bang. That was
man. He
everybody
had that. I
fighting
felt
for it.
like if he had survived the ground on that, they'd have gave it. If he had survived the ground, he'd have gave it.
But it was just too much. It was them DBs. They was hitting in there. They was all reaching
Mm-hmm.
for it. They was trying to hit the ball. So like it was that he was pissed because I know he had the ball and they
Yes.
was still no, we're clawing. He like I had it the whole time. So yeah, that was just I liked it. It was bang bang. That was a good ball by Bo, putting him in the position. That's the only way it could be. But the DBs they fought it
Yeah.
out. You
Yeah.
know,
They
so
ended
I
up
like
going, what
that.
was that, 16 plays, 78 yards, over 8 minutes,
Yes,
and
for
for
three,
3. 6 to 7. 6, 7. Ain't that what they
six,
say? 6, 7.
6-7.
6,
Yeah, that's
7.
what they said.
Kansas City get the ball. They end the halftime 6-7. Kansas City starts the second half, and then I believe Pachenko, he gets like a 3-yard gain. They just pushing the pile, helping him out. I think second, he fumbled and picks the ball up, dude. That quarterback is control, bro. Picks it up, gets it over,
That man had a rabbit's foot on in his
bro.
cleats.
Gets it over to Juju for a 12. I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow. Next
Yeah,
play.
he's creating. That was
Yes,
nice.
dude. Next play. They get a PI on Sertan. They get him another first down. And then he ends up getting sacked for 9. He should have threw that one away. He had it opportunity. He was out of the
Yes,
pocket.
he did the
Hey,
same thing he
again
did
though,
earlier.
practice squad. You know what I'm saying?
Deebo. But look, let me tell you something. Practice squad, he knew what to do the first time in the red zone when he almost fell on his butt and still was able to get
Well,
the
I
ball
think I
out.
think
I'm
he
like,
felt
you know
like
what?
there he was just so far out of the pocket he could do it. I think he felt like he might have been a little tight on that. That's the only thing I can think of. You know what I'm saying?
I can respect it, but I like, come on, brother, get it out of bounds, get it out of
Yeah,
bounds.
yeah. They end up incompletion on second. I think they lost like 4 or 5 on the third, and
Mm-hmm.
they go for the field goal. It's good. It's 10-6. They still up. Denver get out there like first down. I think it was like 5. Nice run because he should have lost like 2 or 3 on that one. Second down, they
Mm-hmm.
got 6. They had first down again. I think it was like 6. He ended up being real patient with the run, waiting for the opening. He get a hot 6. They get to 3rd and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Why they leave this tight end wide open, bro? Like he just sitting there wide open for 11. You know, it's first down, and then they get a OPI.
Yes, they
Mm-hmm.
do.
Yeah.
It's did you
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Sudden,
I'm
I think it was 23 though on that next one. Like that was a nice catch, dude. But if the safety don't hesitate on that, how he did that little hezzy.
talking about the whole
Yeah,
shot.
where he did that little hezzy because he saw the dude sitting
Mm-hmm.
down, like running underneath him at like 2, 3 yards. No, dig over there to that
Mm-hmm.
thing. You could have broke that up. Like he
Yeah,
could
no,
have
for
made a
sure, for
play
sure.
on that one. First down, they ended up losing, what was it, 5? Like that was just a nice play by 20, dude. He made a nice tackle on that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Second, it was Harvey, I think, dude, for 13. He shook dude so bad.
Oh
Hey,
my
I don't
god.
even
You gotta say outside. You gotta call and stay there.
something. Do something, man.
Something.
Like
Shoot your
it's
shot.
3rd and 2. They pick it up. I think first down, they go for 3. Second down, it was 2. Third down, it was 4. They get to the 4th and 1. They get it. I think it was Nix. He goes for, what was it, a 9-yard touchdown. Again, I think that was like 14 plays, 72, almost 10 minutes on that one.
Yes.
It's 13-10. Like they were just really staying ahead of the chains. Like when they stayed ahead of the chains, they look good, bro. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City gets out there, and Denver's defense too, it stands up with a nice little 3-and-out offensive penalty on the second, with a solid tackle on the third. They have to punt the rock. Denver get back out there. First down, I think it was about 6. They get to a 3rd and 4, and then it's 6 to Bandy. Sorry, it was Bandy.
Mm-hmm.
Again, first down to run for 3. Second down to run for 3. Third down, Nix is sacked though. Chris Jones come through.
Chris Jones. He trying to
just bullied the tackle.
Yes.
Bullied the tackle. They got to punt the
Young
ball
boy.
off to KC. And what that returner do, man?
Man, that man got loose up the sideline. And that's the way that you have to help out your young quarterback. He's not going to be driving at 80 yards. Let's give him a short field.
Gave him good field position. Dude, first down. That boy did some Mahomes like stuff, man, to get that 9 yards.
Yes, he did.
He been watching. He been learning. He been
watching. He been watching.
He been out there practicing. When you got them,
do it. Yep, in the backyard.
Whew. Second down, I think Hunt ended up picking up 4 for the first. Then somehow Denver, they do what they got to do. They stand up. They end up holding them to a field goal. But it's tied 13-13. Like, yo, y'all in the fight.
It is.
You are in the fight, dude.
You are in the fight.
And they let Denver come out there. I think they got 6 on first, another 3 on third. They end up getting to a long 3rd and 11. Kansas City got them 3rd and 11. And
what?
Dude, he just missed. I don't even know how. I don't even know how he missed it. Like, how you missed that?
I don't know, Deebo.
They get to another 3rd and long, and it was 17's name. It was 17. It was 17 for 17, dude. Wide open again. Like, what's going on? First down, dude weaves his way for 6. They get 5 on second. That first down, they end up losing 3. But I think it was 2nd and 8. Like, he scrambled. Nick scrambled. They end up getting to, what was it, 3rd and 5 and get 3. And this is where I am absolutely totally.
This is where, they're trying at 4th and 2.
What is going on, bro? Like, they're not even going for it. They're just trying to get them to jump. And the guy that you're supposed to be able to count on, the vet on the team, this man jumps. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah, it's 1st and goal at the 4 now. They run, and then on 3rd down, dude loses Harvey somehow. I don't know how he even lost him because he was right there with him. He throws it. Like, he made it. I ain't gonna lie. Knicks made a great throw. Anticipation.
Yes, bro. That's what the quarterbacks do. DB has his back turned to him. You don't know when the ball's coming. You know what I'm saying? And then he just stops. He give him a little boom. We're running to the sideline. DB think, but at that, if I'm the DB, you got to push him out of bounds. Once he's outside of the pocket and the quarterback has the ball in his hands, you could push him once you're in the back. So once you push him in the back,
all he had to do was push him. He was this far from having his foot out of bounds anyway.
1,000%. When you back there and you start to scrambling, he get outside the pocket. DB, push him out of bounds. Then you turn around and look because this man can't come in bounds and score. That's illegal touching. No. That's illegal touching. So that was the only thing at DB I would say you were trying to plaster. Great job of the receiver staying in bounds. You know what I'm saying? Keeping himself alive. But DB right there, if you just give him a little push right out of bounds, you can push him there because the QB's out of the pocket. So it's not going to be illegal touching.
It's 20-13 now. Kansas City get the ball. They get back out there. It's Kelsey 4, Kelsey 5. They get to 3rd down, and they said, you know what, let's go ahead and see what Hunt will do with it. Hunt will do. He got 14 on now.
You did.
Next play, Kelsey 14. Quarterback said, hey, man.
He was trying to do something.
Let me get in here with this little 7-yard scramble. They got to spike the ball on the 2nd down. And then this is where the inexperience come into play. You get a delay.
That was the big one right there.
You get that delay. And I ain't gonna lie, still on that 3rd down, he just misses like Kelsey. If he ain't had that pressure and he ain't have to back up, he'd have made that for sure. Money. Hell, even the 4th down.
The 4th down, if he would have threw it a little bit earlier, if you just throw it a little bit early, you got to throw that with some more anticipation. The dude was into his post by the time you threw it. If you throw it while he's running that, buddy, stemming him, because when he came off that leg, off that plant, he was open. So if he'd have threw it then, it would have been touchdown. It would have been a whole different story. But that extra second you waiting, tapping it, he's running the post, get that DB time to go get underneath the ball, go make a play. But if you throw that thing like, I know I'm throwing this bang. I'm looking away, I'm looking off. And as soon as I know, like, boom, boom, dropping it. As soon as he coming off of that bang, it hits him upside the head.
Then,
it's a touchdown.
Like, Brown was thinking it was gonna be short. If he don't think it's gonna be short and just step back, step or two, he could have jumped and still got it though.
Could have still probably, yeah. No, for
Yeah,
sure, for sure.
yeah.
He gave him
Oh,
a
he
chance.
did.
He tried
Yeah,
to give him a
he gave him
chance.
a chance. They end up falling short of it. Game ends up 20-13. Denver goes on. I think they're number one seed now, right? I think they
Yep.
end up being number one seed.
Controlling their
Yo,
destiny.
Kansas City. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Denver just killed them. Time of possession, almost 40 minutes to 20 minutes, dude. The defense, Denver's defense just played better. Uh, Situationally, they played better.
Mm-hmm.
What was Denver? 11 for 18 on third down. Kansas City just gave up too many third and long pivotal moments. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that fourth down, offsides. By Chris Jones. That right there, they don't get that
Yes.
offsides. Where the game ends up right there, that's a field goal. At least you're going into a tie. You got overtime to try and do something with it. But
Mm-hmm.
this is what I want to talk about.
Please.
Practice squad quarterback that just came out there and played the game he
Mm-hmm.
played and made the passes that he made. Bruh, you tell me what you think of. Oh,
See, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna come out here and crown O because at the end of the day, O did throw for 57 yards. So, like, I'm not gonna say he came out there, lit it up, and did the craziest stuff. Oh, we got our franchise guy. But what we did find is a dude that I see had some legs, that didn't turn over the ball, was quick to make decisions. When I did ask him to throw the ball on the last drive, he was able to make some good passes to Kelsey, you know what I'm saying? Keep the drive alive. They didn't ask him to do too much. So, like, it's good, but I'm not going to say, oh man, like, what is this guy? Because he threw for 57 yards, but just the ability to not mess it up, to be able to be out there and just look, you know what I'm saying, not flustered, you know what I'm saying, be able to make some passes, be able to control it, not turn the ball over. He looked a little foggy sometimes, like when he just dropped it, fumbled it, picked it up. Like, just don't do nothing too crazy. But he looked like he'd been watching Patrick Mahomes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the creativity, trying to create, scrambling around. So I was definitely excited to see him out there. And the Kansas City Chiefs team, like their offense, they didn't do too
usually
much,
works
but they
better
were
this
in
way.
that game. They were in that game the entire time. So that's what really kind of got me. I'm like, a Patrick Mahomes team that only had 139 total yards was in it the entire game. I think if that's a better quarterback or quarterback that's asked to do more, or if he was in his third or fourth start, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, could throw the ball a little bit more. They would have got them out the way, I think. You know what I'm saying? So that's being very, very positive side for the Chiefs to see that young quarterback. I'm happy that he's got his opportunity. And I think that just giving him some more leeway, you know
Yes.
what I'm saying, give him some more of the playbook, letting him throw a little bit more and just a little more leash. So I like what I saw. He didn't do bad, but then with the 57 yards passing, I can't be like, oh yeah, that's going to be the franchise guy. But his legs, not making bad decisions, hitting Kelsey, hitting guys, you know what I'm saying, trying to drive the ball down, solid. I'll take that. Just throw the ball away a little bit when you have to on the one we saw, and then just the dropping of the ball, being a little nervous. That's it. But I was positive. I like what I saw of
Yeah,
him.
dude. Practice squad player. As a practice squad player, this is your first ever. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I like it. I like it. I like it because he didn't go out there and mess it up. He gave him a chance to be
Mm-hmm.
able to win it. He didn't turn the rock over. He didn't make too many bad decisions. And like you
Mm-hmm.
said, like he's a practice squad player, bro. This is his first live real action. And now with Mahomes out, he's going to get at least half of the year, all of the offseason, all the reps. He go get all that with the ones and get an opportunity to
Mm-hmm.
go out there and actually put in the work, the time to actually work on his craft with the guys that he's going to be doing it with in the season. I don't know, man. I think I see possibility of a lot of upside on this. That's just.
I like that. I like that. No, for sure. It's always good to see a young dude and come in there and not look like a deer with the headlights. Look like the situation isn't too big for them, looking like they're ready, they're NFL capable. You know what I'm saying? So positive, bro. Super happy for them.
Yeah, definitely, man. There was one more game on Christmas Day that we got to watch. Dallas, they beat Washington. I mean, I don't 20 to 23 to 30. I don't game out
Mm-hmm.
me. The game wasn't as close as the numbers say. I mean, Washington did like run on them boys for 100 and what was it, 38, almost 140 yards, and it was
Mm-hmm.
8.6 a tote. Josh Johnson, he went 15 for almost 200. They had 328 yards, but dude,
Mm-hmm.
Dallas just got out on them early. They had almost 500 yards, 480 yards of total offense. They had 87 plays to Washington's 41 plays. Dak was 19 for 307. Their running back was 20 for one, what was it, 103. They had 211, rushing as a team. They just got behind too early and couldn't make it up, even though they had 8.6 a rush. They couldn't really use it. They was trying to catch up. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
That's
yeah,
that.
that's that, man.
Like both of them dudes, like I mean, Cowboys. I think Commanders, they down to the third string quarterback. Mariota was gone. Daniels was
Mhm.
out. I'm just glad to see them out there trying to. They at least
Yeah, they
fighting,
was fighting.
trying to compete.
They was
You
fighting.
know, the season's over, but you got dudes out there that's still trying to play, still trying to ball. So
Dude,
it was good. That's always been a good rivalry. You know what I'm
Dallas
saying? I
doing
got
a
a lot of
lot, man.
Cowboys
They doing a
fans.
lot and ain't coming away with no victories, man. If you was to sit back and just look
None.
at they numbers from the offensive side, you'd be like, yo, they gotta have at least 12, 13 wins. Like it don't correlate, dude. It's crazy. Like we got
I don't
man,
know.
I would hate that. I mean, you doing real
Well,
bad
if you
on
were
you
the
doing
Cowboys,
real bad on defense. You doing real bad
yeah.
on them boys averaging almost what is it, 300 yards passing a game? Something crazy. Like 280, 290 or
Mhm.
something. It's something goofy, dude. It's something real goofy.
Yep. Them boys gotta play. Them boys gotta play well.